Well, then I'm really creative because
Exactly, that's what I say. You're like the modern shaman, man. You have superpowers, but you don't realize it. You don't realize it because you can't see yourself. So tell me the story of any dogs or kids that you changed their lives or something.
Well, that's the fact. Every time I leave, somebody is a bit more relaxed, a bit more happy, or a bit wiser, or a bit more connected with the partner, or the kid, or the dog, or the parent. So every time I leave, I leave with something positive, and that's what I love. And even when I'm gone, that still works through in with the people. If I love it that even when I see them maybe like 10 times in their life, it can be something that they can have something for their whole life.
That's beautiful.
So that's what I love about the work. It doesn't matter if it's coaching or training dogs or training the owners.
That small nudge that you give to the people and to the dog.
It really sounds like cheesy, but it really is.
It's like the right balance, right? You said those three things, then it's the right balance. So it's the right nudge, the right nudge with the right force at the right spot to trigger that.
And that's a puzzle. Every time it's a new puzzle, and I like to solve the puzzle.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
That's right. You're solving the puzzle of the nudge, which.
Well, that's trying to find the right balance.
That's a beautiful thing.
That's really awesome.
Yeah, it's really awesome, man.
And sometimes really hard, and sometimes.
What do you mean hard? You mean like
to find the right balance, especially when there are more people involved.
Oh, more people involved.
Well, just if you have a family of 5, then it's harder to have a balance than when you're just with 2 people.
What, you have to analyze 5 people?
Yeah, of course.
Huh?
Of course.
Yeah, but the thing is very hard because when people are in groups, they don't show themselves, right? They're hiding. Then if they are one-on-one. So
yeah, but I'm not always like having a chat session. Sometimes I'm just there. I don't really do. I just watch and let them do their thing, and then I can see. Okay, wait, maybe in the future I see there's some miscommunication or no communication, or okay, if you correct your kids, of course you can correct them, but maybe you can do it in this way or explain them why you're correcting them, and so that's finding the puzzle. Or solving the puzzle. Okay, so I love that.
Really, I can't think of there's no English word for what you do because it's highly unusual, right? Super unusual. I call you the modern shaman. Jay. The modern shaman.
Don't trust it. I'm not a shaman, trust me. Definitely not.
Okay.
I'm definitely not all good.
Oh my gosh.
And sometimes I got couples and they still decide to split up.
No, maybe it's the calling, the right.
And sometimes it's also that I help them to split up in a normal way. That's sometimes possible.
More responsibility. You're like the backdoor psychologist. The backdoor.
A bit.
Yeah. Because it's not like you're the white coat guy with the the qualification. You're like the backdoor.
Well, I don't treat people. I talk with them, and as I try to learn them to communicate. And to listen to themselves, to the partner, to children, or the dogs.
Yeah.
That's what I try to teach them.
that just shows how much people just cannot have conversations with themselves and with others. They lost it. You know, it's only when you
it's
hear.
also how you brought up and how's that with your parents and with your family. If they talk with you or not. So that's also really important.
Yeah, you said you were adopted 2 years old.
Yeah.
By who? Can you tell me a story?
Well, yeah, by my parents, well, adoption parents, but I just call them my parents. They're white. I got 2 brothers.
Yeah.
The oldest brother, he's also white, and he's the biological son of my adoption parents. And then I got the middle brother. He is also adopted, but from Indonesia.
Wow.
And then I'm the youngest, adopted from Haiti.
Haiti.
Yeah.
You're Haitian.
Yeah, Haitian.
You're the first person I met who is an adopted from Haiti, and also, yeah, I think I'm speaking to a first person.
There's not that much Haitian people in the Netherlands.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, if you compare it to Suriname or from Curaçao or the Antilles, there are not really a lot of Haitian. In Belgium there are, but also because Belgium is partly French, and they speak French in Haiti, so it's much more easy to go.
Yeah, true.
So that's with my parents. My
Parents are
dad.
very open.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
They're very open.
Especially my mom.
Tell me about her. Tell me.
You see, my mom, she's a really smart, intelligent woman. She's a theologist.
Oh, yeah.
So we always grew up with religion, but with all kind of religion, all religions. So there were all stories. Sometimes I liked it, sometimes I didn't. And my father, he's a really simple, grounded guy. He's like the opposite of my mom. My mom can be really hyper and extrovert, and my dad is really calm and introvert. So that's a good combination.
Yeah, combination.
And especially because my mom is also bipolar.
Bipolar. Can you explain? Give an example.
Sometimes she's extremely happy, but extremely excited, or maybe even thinks she can bring world peace. That's really in her mind. That sometimes she's so depressed that she doesn't want to live. So that can be in periods of like 2 months, 6 months, a year. It depends. So when our lives go like this, her life is always like this.
Wow. Your dad, very patient.
Yeah. He's really grounded.
Very patient.
Yeah.
Very patient.
Yeah, I respect him that he can sometimes live with her, because it's not easy always. Because if she's hyper, then it's too much, and if she's down, it's too much. But it's genetic.
I see.
So it's in her family. So also sisters got it as well, a bit, not much, but her sisters also got psychological problems. So it's genetic a bit. But she's really smart and really intelligent and open. But sometimes that holds her back. So, but I'm really lucky that I grew up stray.
I took it. It was here. This one, right?
Yeah.
You say again?
I'm really lucky that they adopted me.
Yeah. Where would you be?
Dad?
2 years old.
I would be dead.
Where were you? So where were you at 2 years old before they picked you up?
In a foster home.
Oh, so your biological mother left you?
We don't know what exactly happened. I was found, but they don't know where, when. So I don't know where I'm born, when I'm born. So I don't get any papers from that. So, a pastor brought me to the foster home.
Ah, wow.
So, but I don't remember anything from it.
Yeah, you're in bliss.
Yeah. So I don't know anything about my parents or family, and it's not even possible to
Yeah.
get any information. Just, I don't even know where I was born or when. So I don't even know my real birthday.
You don't?
No, they did just pick the date.
Sounds crazy when the teacher said that. How is it like to grow up not realizing when is your birthday? It made me realize that we all take our birthdays for granted. Thanks for telling me this.
I don't have any feelings with birthday.
That's right. So
I don't really think it's important how old somebody is.
true.
If it's like 26 or 27 or 38 or 39, what does it matter? And what does it matter for yourself? It's only time that we invented.
Yes, true. That's right. That's why I'm saying thank you for letting me know the bubble that I was in. I took the birthday. It's like a symbol I attached to it, you know. So
of course, I understand for kids, they love it, presents.
yeah,
And yeah.
that's where the attachment comes from.
I also like to get presents, of course, but I don't celebrate my birthday most of the time. And when I was young, I did, but it was just a good excuse to party and drink. So yeah.
Tell me your birthday, your chosen birthday.
30th of October.
3010. What year?
1983.
1983. 3010. 3010. You pick 3010. I'll
Yep.
remember it. I'll label it on my map. So I like to label, I'll show you. Everywhere I go, and everywhere I have a story, I'll put down on Google Maps a label. Like you can see. My phone is very. Sorry, my phone has scratches, so it's just not working very well. So you can see all this blue stuff. All this blue has a label on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
They are all stories. Yes, they are all stories.
That's
I
awesome.
can tell you some of the stories. Fuck my phone. Yeah, let me just tell you some of the stories. So everywhere I go, I see a story. I write down. And this place here, it's called 1030. And I and you will only understand this, which makes it so bloody special.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's cool. So when someone asks me what does 1030 means, it will be such a fucking beautiful, cool fucking story that they have never heard before. Oh fuck! I hate it whenever I put a tag and then they always get business and I cannot put a tag. I think it's very hard to get a.
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe you see my businesses. I got two, so they're also both on the internet.
Let me just write this down before I forget. 1030.
If you just type the address, Hoogstraat 26.
Oh no, I got it already. I got it already. Oh.
It was just a simple pasta. I didn't make anything special.
Oh,
This is what
I enjoyed it.
normally eat.
I enjoyed it. So maybe I can tell you the stories of the man that wears the wooden shoe and Marco's tree.
Yeah.
So one morning, I was cycling in the morning. So I start my journey at 5 a.m. and I start cycling, and I cycle through here with my bike, and I accidentally crashed my bike, and as a result, the belt chain came off. No, not came off, it's just misaligned. And this is a belt drive, so if you continue to cycle when it's misaligned, it's going to wear off the belt.
Yeah.
So I decided to fix it myself on this street here. So I had my bike and I was blocking the whole cycling path because I was fixing it, it was like 7 a.m. in the morning. And then there was a man who was wearing that, Dutch wooden shoe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Klompen.
Klompen, yeah. He was walking with it, with his sleeping robe. And then he said, hey, are you okay? Are you okay? And I said, yes, I'm fine. It's just that my bike, you can see that the belt drive is misaligned. I can't cycle, and I don't know what to do. I feel like I need to go to a bicycle shop to fix it. And he says, oh, there is a bicycle shop just 4 kilometers away from here. And then he showed me on the map, But he says, I just live right there. If you need to store your bike, I have a very big shed there. You can put it there and I will lock it tight. I live there. And I said, oh yeah, I will think about it. And then he just walked back with his shoes. And then I decided I'm just gonna walk 4 kilometers to Upcalder, to the bicycle shop. But I thought it was very nice to offer that to me, to walk all the way with the wooden shoe. I thought it was, so I started walking, and then I walked and I found there's a signboard on this road here that says walnut, 3 euro per 500 grams. I thought it was quite a quirky and so weird. So I decided to go inside, and I went inside. There was two houses. I went to the left and I knocked on the door, and then a Dutch guy opened his door and said, what is this? And I said, walnut? And I said, what? He doesn't understand what I was talking about. And then eventually I said, the walnut, the nut. And then he said, oh, my brother is living next door. And then he walked me to the other side. So it's like a house with a share. It's funny. And then we knocked on the door. And then this guy opened the door and it says, oh, walnut, come in. Wow, the moment I went to his house is so beautiful. There's all these bags of walnuts. It's like a very, Indiana Jones style kind of house, everything so, yeah, I don't know. And then they said, how much do you want? And I said, okay, 1 kilogram. And then he took a very nice bag and put it on the weighing scale and then start pouring walnuts. And then on the scale, it was 0.99. And then the way he just take one walnut from the bag and then and then 1 kilogram. And I said, wow. And I was like, wow, that was such a beautiful. And I paid him and I said, oh, where's the walnut tree? I want to see it. And he says, okay, come. And so he brought me through the attic and then out to his garden. And then he showed me there's 2 trees. There's one tree that's very big. And then there's one that's very nicely kept, but smaller. And he says, that tree was planted by my parents when I was very young. And this tree I planted when I was 18 years old. And he is now 70 something. And then I said, wow, how does it feel for you to plant something and then to use the thing that the tree produced to bring happiness and love to your neighborhood? Because it's such an honored thing to do. And then he just deflected the question by saying, oh, I'm very busy, in the summer there's too much walnuts, I can't do, it's a lot of work, And I said, Marco, don't worry, I will come and help you when you need me in the summer, yeah. I will help you. But I know for a fact when I asked that question, he was feeling something, you know? Like this is something his childhood, he planted from a seed and then it grew into something 50 years and then he's doing this and brings happiness to everyone. So he definitely felt something with what I just asked. So I decided to call it Marco's tree because I asked him the last question. I said, "What's your name?" Marco. Okay, Marco's tree. So I continue on to Upcolor and I got my bike fixed and I decided to head south again. And then while I was cycling, I realized, oh, I'm gonna cycle past the guy with the wooden shoe. And then it just naturally came to me, I'm gonna give him the walnut, the bag of walnuts. So I knocked on the door and his Dutch wife came out and said, "What do you want?" And I said, "Oh, your husband came and talked to me earlier in the morning. I'd like to see him." And then he came to the door. I realized that all the walnuts are scattered in my bag because the bag that he gave me is like open and there are so many walnuts. In fact, even in my bag right now, there's walnuts because I was scrambling to put it back to the bag and I left some in my bag and it's still there. When I handed him, when I went into the door and I said, "Here's some walnuts for you," and you know, his expression turned from like something serious and then to something like that, you know. He let out a sigh. I hear it. There's both silence between us. And then he said, "No, you shouldn't have." But I said, "Yeah, take it. I want to thank you for showing your care earlier in the morning, and I just just felt like giving this to you." So, and then he started opening up to me, and it says, "What do you do?" I said, "I'm building a startup in Amsterdam," and it says, "Oh, what you're building must be." I think I get what he means. And I explained, okay, so I'm trying to bring people from the city to the countryside to work, so then people from the countryside can feel connected with the city. That's what I'm trying to do. So, and Jan said, "Oh, I'm building something at my backyard. It's gonna be something big. And yeah, I will have people coming from the city to work here." Oh, I say that so open and say, and then also it says, "Next time you come here, come and knock on the door and have a coffee with me." And then he left his number. His name is Ano. I still have that paper. I still have a message in because I'm waiting for a good time to come back. But he is the man with the wooden shoe.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's a story for you.
Cool.
I have plenty of stories to tell.
Yeah, I saw that. That's really awesome.
But this is just Amsterdam. I have also stories in the north where I went for a trip, in the road tripping. So many videos to share with you.
It's also maybe interesting for you. Do you know couchsurfing?
Yeah, I'm a couchsurfing host.
Oh, me too. And also I went. Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna host. There's a lot of people asking for stay now because it's springtime.
Now it's COVID is gone, so
yeah, there's a lot of people now.
I have to open it up again because I had it blocked because of COVID.
Good.
But I have to open it up again, and I got two daughters, and they also really like it when people come over. So they also meet people from all over the world. So I think that's really good for them.
Wow.
Even they're 6 and 9, so they don't understand, but they still like it.
That's what matters. See, you can see through it and understand exactly what will make them happy. It's like a, yeah, I don't know what you call it. It's like a something. You can't see it. It's a feeling.
No, and that's also what I want to give to them. That they're open for any religion, any story. Doesn't matter where the people are from. So, and even they're that young, they do like it. Even I got some international friend, and they're asking, oh, is that one coming over in Dutch? And if you would be here, they would love it. Even when they don't understand you, but they just they feel somebody's vibe, and then yeah, they like it.
I want to share with you something, and I want to have your thoughts about it. I need to take my camera. So basically, yesterday I was cycling around Amsterdam. I've been cycling around Amsterdam randomly with no plan, and I always find random stuff. But yesterday, so you can say that there was a period where I was sleeping, and there was a period where I woke up. And that woke up event happened in March last year.
Okay.
Yeah. And ever since then, the world is different. Suddenly everything just becomes like a surprise all the time because you're in the now all the time.
What happened that you woke up?
Oh fuck! Oh. So what happened is that I cannot really pinpoint, but at least I can give you some direction of the story. I was never really a weed smoker when I moved to the Netherlands. I used weed maybe once every 3 months, just for fun, smoke it, and then and besides, I never really smoked properly, so I never really get the full effect. I take space cake, but all the time it's just fun. It's like indulge on entertainment, or indulge on sex or masturbation, watching porn, or it just feels much better. That's it. So it's very, very superficial. Until I met Tasmin, which was my ex-girlfriend. She's from London. In Australia, when I moved to Australia, she also came, and so we lived together. She smoked weed since she was a teenager, and she also danced as well. But before that, I was a very stiff, a very egoistic person. Like, I don't want to dance because I don't want people to think of self-conscious. So that's why I was very stiff. But during lockdown, we smoked weed, and she helped me to loosen up a little bit, right? She danced around and said, "Hey, Ming, come join me," Then I start to dance, and because you're high, it's easier to let go.
Yeah.
So the body starts to, let go some of the ice around my body, and then there was one evening where I was high and I just stay still. So I don't move. I just stay still, just stay still. And then I was able to do something very, very supernatural. What?
The dessert is going to...
Oh, dessert! Thank you, Jay. You're awesome. Thank you for feeding me. You're welcome to the playroom.
Good, nice. Thank you. This is a real Dutch, old-fashioned dessert.
Surprise me, man.
It's really easy and
too many people. I don't want to host everyone. Makes a difference. Thank you so much.
yeah. Oh, I don't do healthy eating. I just eat what I want.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Me too. You know, when I go to restaurants and bar,
Mm-hmm.
I no longer ask for the menu. So when the waiter comes to me, I say, surprise me, please.
Well, I love that. I take the surprise menu or something like that.
Yes.
Just do a small bit of everything.
Yes, yes, that's wonderful. Mmm. Mmm. Mmm.
So easy. It's just bread and you do milk, egg, and cinnamon.
Thank you so much. Back to my story. There was one evening while I was high and I stayed still. And then I realized I was able to look back into my childhood memories and remember it so vividly. When I say vivid, it means that I was able to teleport my visual back to the past and actually feel like I'm there. So if I move my right hand, I can see my right hand moving. If I turn to the right, like literally if I turn my head to the right, I see a view of my dad coming home from work. And then when I look down in my hands, I saw the toy that I was playing. So vivid. It's so crazy. All the details.
Nice.
And then I realized I can teleport to different times in my life. Wow! Wow, what was that? I cannot believe it. So that really got me curious. What the heck was happening? All I need to do is just stay still. Stay still. So when I returned to Rotterdam, I sort of like my girlfriend went back to London, so I had my space for myself. So I was living with another roommate who was very, very understanding. Like he gave me space. So I started to experiment with weed. I'll have it like once a week, on the weekend. And I have my own space, so I start to just like learn to meditate and being high. I realized a lot of things are coming to me rather than I planned for it. So I think it's a process of letting go. Somewhere in March the 6th, yeah, I think March the 6th, I was watching a YouTube video of a Buddhist scholar talking about Buddhism. 2 hours long. Somewhere halfway through, he said something, and then that very instant, I cannot remember what he said, but that very instant, instantly, I felt something through my body. That sensation of you being strangled for a while, and then you release it. Like that. And the thought came in, Ming, I cannot believe you've been seeing reality in this way for 29 years of your life. And I laughed. I laughed, and also immediately guilt came in because I realized that I've been sleeping, so I've been doing a lot of bad things to a lot of people. So I instantly felt guilty too. But that realization hit me so hard. And ever since then, so I realized that I've been ignorant all my life. Ignorant, as in I've been in the bubble, not realizing. Ever since then, everything changed. Everything changed completely. I became so creative. I became, and I get to see things. I see the bugs in the tree. I see the birds in the sky. Listen to music is very different. I start to move my body. The body just wants to dance, and I let it dance. And every day is fun.
Relief.
Yes, every day is fun for me. Every day, because everything is new, right? So it's like I have not seen my mom yet. I've not seen my home country yet. Everything is brand new. It's like you're reborn. So, like tasting a meal, bread for the first time. Everything is new. Everything's a surprise. Also, because you don't plan. When you're in the now, there's no time to think about future or the past. So everything that comes to you, like, oh, surprise. Oh, I see a dog. Oh, I see this. Oh, wow. So that's what I meant. I have not experienced chronic because I've not been there.
I understand.
So this is the story, and I think you can appreciate it because you are deep as well. You can appreciate my intensity as well as my shallowness, which is great. Yeah, which is great. Because so many people out there are still sleeping and they're so serious. They are trying to be someone they are not. It's so serious. So serious. Life is not serious, it is fun.
And that's especially what you're saying. They're trying to be somebody instead of being somebody.
Yeah. Yep. So I believe Work Ground will bring more people together. It's like Couchsurfing 2.0. Not just for travelers, but also for locals. So people who are not traveling could also experience the spirit of Couchsurfing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it might change the world. It might change the culture. Because different people coming together produce a new culture. So that's where Work Ground should be. I let it be. I hope it will be sustainable by itself, so the community members will sustain it itself. So I don't need to be there anymore, so I can be free. Yeah, that's what I envision. Not a corporation that's driven by profit. No. Once it's sustainable, leave it. And I trust that people will spread it by themselves, because they truly believe that this is the way how we should live as humans. Being open and kind and sharing. That's why we need people like you, Jay.
Well, I would really like to be a part of this. So, yeah.
We're still in early stage, so nothing is with details yet. But I'm glad.
That's especially what I like.
You can contribute. You can give your ideas, and we will listen.
That still have to come in shape. I like that.
Yeah.
So it's not everything is all set yet.
Yeah. Thank you for believing me, even though nothing is set in stone.
No, but what I say, I really think this can be something.
Yeah. Good. Thank you. Let's make the world a fun place.
Yeah.
People can come to your space and get your service. Yeah. Because you are offering something that is very, very intimate, right? And as any shaman in the past has, they always have a cave with all this cool stuff, and then they invite people over and get healed. So you can do something similar. It gives you a way to sell your service.
Maybe as well.
Yeah. And you'll be such an interesting host, man. Fucking hell. I would travel 1 hour to meet you. Alright, I did! I traveled 2 hours to meet you!
You did.
I traveled 2 hours to meet you!
You did. You're crazy. But I like that.
Oh my gosh! Can't believe it.
I once went on a blind date
Yeah.
to Antwerp.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
and I booked a hotel. We booked a hotel together. We never saw each other. It was just an adventure. She was nice. Nothing happened because she was not that nice. But we had a really nice just evening. We slept in the same bed. Nothing happened. But just a really nice day, but not in a sexual way.
I see. See?
So I like to do
adventures,
spontaneous things.
You see, you can do adventures, spontaneous days with Work Ground. You can. So the fact that you book something means you're gonna go out and go for an adventure, because you can go to random places that you've never been. Like you bought me to Kumaran, and then I saw that cool bridge there. Like I would not have seen that.
Beautiful
I would
bridge.
not. We gotta go out there. Oh, you can't. Yeah.
No, I can, of course.
Yeah.
I can walk.
Okay.
Don't worry.
I want to go out there when I leave, of course. Then we can take a nice drone shot with the lights. You can bring the dogs out, that's alright?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Good.
No, I'm only gonna bring him
Okay.
because I'll only take her for 5 or 10 minutes. Because her hips, she gets pain in her hips.
She's so cool with the light. See, the light suits her. She's just looking. That's so cool.
Especially because she got blue eyes.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take her. Stay there. I met him, and then I just decided to stop my bike, and I just said, we just said, you want to try it, and then he decides to try it, and then Yeah, he starts to dance. Fucking hell, you know, and then we just dance together. It's so sweet.
Cool.
It's so sweet. We did not talk. We just like dance, meet up, and then that's it. It's
That's
so
awesome.
wonderful.
That's awesome.
But what you give is what you take.
Yeah, what you give to what you get.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Yeah, nice. Awesome.
So I'm gonna make more. I just started. Yeah, but this is going to be the website where there's no name, nothing. It's just random. Yeah.
Cool.
So no one knows the artist behind this.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Powder art.
Nice.
I have a lot of yeah,
Ideas.
I have a lot of ideas in it.
Good. Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, up in my head.
And what's stopping you from doing it now?
Well, I'm busy with the dating.
I see.
And I'm also gonna start with giving workshops about intimacy and sexuality. But I'm still looking for a female business partner because I want to do it
With
with a female. Because then you can get both male and female thoughts and interactions.
yeah.
So I think that's really important.
But then okay. I'll see how I can help you in that one. Like see if there's any females. But then so is there anyone in specific that you're looking for, or someone that just understands your depth?
Yeah.
Okay.
And well, of course, it would be nice if they have some background with psychology or maybe even sexuality. That they are something in that direction would be nice, but not necessary.
I see. Okay. Can you tell me more about this local dating site concept that you're working on? Can you tell me like?
Yeah, what I told you, I'm just I'm going to start for free. The first year, everything is going to be free because I just need members, and they're not going to pay if I don't have members.
Yeah. I'll join. I'll help you.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll help you.
So.
Tell me what you need. I'll help you.
Well, I need the website.
Okay, you need a website.
I need the website, and after that, I need an app.
Yeah. Okay. Start with the website first.
Yeah.
So tell me, what website do you need? What kind of website?
When I can have a profile, like a bit like Tinder, but a bit more story like that.
Like what I just showed you that one, like the profile.
Yeah, a bit.
Okay.
A bit like that.
Okay.
And I want degrees in degrees in membership. So like you have the gold membership or silver membership. And if you're but it's after a year when they have to pay.
Yeah.
So when you're just a standard member, you can see only standard members.
Yeah.
And a silver member, you can see up to silver.
Yeah, something similar with work around. Yeah. Okay.
That's a bit like that, but only here in the region.
Yeah.
And I want to meet everybody.
Okay.
Everybody.
Cool. All right. Jay, I'm going to help you. I have experience in building websites. And it seems like your requirements is very simple. You just need to let me know in detail what you need. And I'm not asking for any money. Just let me help you, okay? Because I believe in you.
I can show you. I made a startup with a website.
Yeah, you gotta tell me what you want, then I can implement. And you have to also let me know what content that you have and stuff like that.
Yep.
And let me see if I can finish it in a single day or two. Yeah.
That would be.
Yeah. Because what you are doing here is very innovative. It's very personalized.
That's what I'm trying to be, and
that's what you are.
Not swiping. Yeah, of
Yeah.
course you can swipe.
Yeah.
But it's not about that.
Yes.
It's really, I want to connect people
Yes.
and really find love.
Yes.
And not only superficial or
Yes,
your heart and
Yeah.
I really want people to find real relationships.
That's so good, man. What you just said there. That's what people need to. I mean, that explains the idea. So you want to show me something?
Oh yeah. That was.
By the way, can we open the window? I feel very hot. Yeah. I'll open it.
I will show you another time.
Okay.
But,
Alright.
I will send you.
Yeah, send me some stuff.
Yeah, I will
And
send
then-
you some. Yeah.
And I'll try to build a prototype very quickly, so you can see it. Yeah. Just get you started quickly.
I really think that if you have some members, people will pay for it. But if they pay, I don't know, 30 euros for Tinder, and that's only like
Yeah.
how many chances did you really find love?
Yeah. True.
So
I think this will more than 30 euros definitely.
I don't want be more expensive than Tinder, but
Yeah.
if they pay that, then I think they would also pay that and then you have a real chance to meet someone.
Yeah. But then, so how you join is that you must meet Jay first, right?
Yeah.
So,
And
What-
then we're gonna go. I'm gonna make a whole list
Yeah.
of questions.
Yes.
And
yes.
now that
And then you create a profile for them.
together.
Together. Okay.
Together we create
Yeah.
a profile.
Cool. That's
Yeah.
very good. Because that's what I'm doing as well. You know, when I onboard hosts,
Mhm.
I also get to know them and we create a profile together. Same thing. But then you're doing this.
So it's pretty close. Something.
Yeah.
We
pick a life.
That's
Yeah.
nice. I like that. So cool.
Cool, man.
Yeah. Well, I think we can help each other out and
Yeah.
do things for each other.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gotta send me that stuff quickly.
Yeah. I will. Cool. That's I will.
Very excited for you, man. Excited for you.
Yeah. Well, I think it's gonna. I think it will work.
You can use me first as the first person, the first profile or something. Easier.
Yeah, and I got also some people around me who also want to join.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because they're all sick of all those
Yeah.
apps
Yes.
and
Yes.
superficial
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. Superficial shit.
And I'm on it as well. But yeah.
Because that's the only option you have. So you're creating a new one. So that's brilliant. Smart.
And I also want to create an option of a blind date. That I set up a date and they don't know.
Surprise!
Yep. That's also an option if they want.
That's wonderful, man. That's wonderful.
That I want to do only for gold members. So that's also you don't really have that. Or and maybe I don't know for sure, but maybe that I even going to set up a date. that I'm gonna just arrange like an appointment with a restaurant during that time, and so they don't have to do
They
anything.
don't have to do anything, just show up.
Yeah,
That's a beautiful proposal.
but I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna do that and how I'm gonna do that. But
that sounds exciting. That sounds exciting.
so you can expand, of course. You put everything in it what you want. So,
Yeah. It's fun!
I
It's
think
great fun.
it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Yeah, we are so childish, both of us.
Yeah, but that's good.
Yeah, that's good indeed.
If you use your imagination.
Yeah, being childish means you're not being bogged down by processes and labels,
Yep.
which most adults are. They're so drowned in labels that they forgot who they are.
Yeah, and it limits them.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, and that's also what I love about children.
Yeah.
You can learn a lot from children.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah. Like you saw the poem about Pa. It's Ma. It's Pa's friends with the lights. You saw that poem?
Which photo? What's
No, so this one. This one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's
So the story is that Sharon is my business partner, and I go to his space, and he has 3 kids, and in the evening I just brought the lights with me, and then we all started dancing together with the lights, and the whole living room 3 plus 2, 6 of us, yeah. And that's how the kids remember me. So when I came again, and the kid saw me, and he told this to his mom. Ma, it's Pa friends with the lights.
yeah.
So, and then the mom told me, wow. I was like, wow, that's so true. So, whatever the children describe you is the real you.
Yep.
Because they don't use labels, you know, it's just like straight to the point.
No
straight-
filters.
Yeah,
But
that's why it's so beautiful. I'm the guy with the lights. That's what I am.
yeah, you bring light into people's life.
No, not that way. I mean, lights.
Also lights. They enjoy it, so that's also light.
Yeah. Yeah. You're such a modern shaman. Fucking hell, man. So humble. So humble. I went partying for the first time last weekend. It's a party called Wild as the Moon.
Yeah,
And-
the festival you told me.
Oh, yeah.
Is it your part
Yeah.
of the festival?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, that's right. So a lot of spiritual people go there. But I love the vibe because people there are really weird. They all dress differently, and then they put paints and stuff. You know those kind of spiritual people. You know, like hippies. Yeah.
That's why you got the green.
Oh yeah, still there. Oh, you saw it. yeah. I had the face paint. And because I'm such a hermit, I do things by myself, alone and everything. So I'm also displaying very highly unusual activity in a party. Like I have my iPad with me. I listen to my own music. I bring the lights. I have the camera. So I take photos of people. I will sit down on a bar, listen to music and typing as I observe people. I type. I'm the only one who's doing it. Everyone is so busy talking to each other. Everyone is so busy in their bubble. And I observe them. And then I also dance with the light in the dance stage, you know, above everyone. and then I was using the light, shining the light on the audience, hundreds of people doing this. It was fun, it was so bloody fun. And they must be confused, like what the heck is this guy doing? Yeah, but I was having so much fun.
Yeah, well, that's the point.
Yeah, and because I carry my bag, so I put my lights in there and I walk around with the lights. So a lot of people just wonder what the heck is this guy doing. And I noticed there are a lot of people who look at me, but I don't notice everyone because I was in my world. But I had so much fun. It's the first party experience I ever had. And it was so fun. So
Nice.
fun. There are some people who came to talk to me because they feel my energy. And they are nice people. Really nice people. What you give is what you take. It's so true. But the problem is that most people don't do this because they don't want to give first. They just want to take first.
Yeah.
So if you always have this idea, you have to give first, then only I take. I believe in it, but you have to give first, then only I take. No! It doesn't work like that. You have to let go completely and just
be.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You also still have this one on it.
Yeah, I can't be bothered to get out. It's high quality. I think I'm gonna get like hundreds of them more. The hoodie is not that great. It's like low quality. To find a different supplier. A hat is good. Oh, it's so cool. So cool.
Workaround.
Yeah, and then hundreds of people saw the logo of Workground, so they must be wondering who. They don't know Workground because there's no Workground. So I can imagine that a lot of people there saw the logo and think that this could be a cult, you know, like because this guy is so strange. And they're like,
wow,
this is-
wow, the color. Or it's just a cat. Yeah. Well,
that doesn't tell you anything about Workground. But I hope that these people, they will have friends who heard about Workground and join the community. Then they will tell them about Workground, and then they will realize, it's the guy with the lights, and then they see the connection. And that would be
that
beautiful.
would be nice.
Yeah, that would be nice. Yeah, it was like, wow. So Workground has this kind of guy? Wow. Okay, interesting. Yeah, because. Yeah, Workground is a community of like-minded individuals like us. Yeah, it's so nice to feel belong with people who are actually human.
Yeah.
Yeah,
People who want to contribute to,
Yeah.
to something.
yeah, contribute. That's what I feel, like people join Workground because they believe in something greater, not just about making money. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
what do you mean? You mean dreams of, I mean literally dreaming at night, or
No,
dreams
no,
of?
no. Dreams, as in what excites you.
Well, from now, starting up the business.
Yes.
That's a bit.
Anything else? Like living off the grid, living in the forest, going somewhere.
Oh yeah. Well, eventually I want to live some, maybe Spain, maybe France.
And where are you gonna live in France and Spain?
Somewhere in the outbush.
Outbush.
No, exactly.
Tiny house?
No, yeah, well, no, not a tiny house, no, because I think I want to or invite couples.
Oh yeah, you want to continue your practice.
Yeah, and invite them or to get just relaxed.
Yeah. So you need a very nice environment, like a nice space.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
I don't know, but just for them a tiny house
Yeah.
where they can just
Yeah. That would be wonderful, huh?
for
Yeah.
a week or whatever.
Yeah.
And then a whole process in depends what they are coming from.
Yeah, modern shaman in the making, man.
something
So
like
you're creating
that,
your
yeah.
cave. You're creating your cave.
And then the dogs, having several dogs around,
Yeah.
but also part of the how do you say that? No, not treatment, but it's also nice to have dogs with you, and you feel relaxed when
Yeah.
there's animals around.
Yeah.
So that's also will work.
You need money for that.
Yeah, but that's that somewhere in the future when the girls are grown up, they can
Yeah.
go there by themselves, they drive there, take the plane or whatever. For now they're too young, so for now it's not. I don't even want it because I don't.
Who's too young?
My daughters are too young.
Ah,
They're 6 and 9.
I see.
So I want to raise them.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Now it's a good time to start business and then grow your capital.
make money and then do exactly what I like.
Yes.
And what I want and when I want it.
Good. We recorded this, so in 5 years' time or 10 years' time, see ya in Spain or France.
Yeah, well, yeah. I think when the youngest is 18, I think then I want to go. So in like 12 years or something.
12 years, we shall watch this video again.
10,
Me
10
and you.
12 years, yeah.
Jay, we are going to
Then
watch this
I'm
video.
going
in 12.
to France, Spain, maybe Portugal, something like that.
France, Spain, Portugal, or something like that. 12 years, I will visit this modern shaman who has built his cave, and I will go there.
Yeah,
I'll meet his dogs.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited
And
for
then
you,
I
man.
have a pack of dogs. But that's what I say. That's them.
Love it.
And of course with a partner.
Yeah.
That's also.
Thanks for sharing your dreams. I have a dream. Cycle around the world. Yeah, I'm a cyclist. I bike tour long distance in South America and across Europe as well. I want to travel with my bike and meet people along the way like this, and I record their stories, and then I put it down and people can watch them. So I'm gonna meet as many people as I can, different views, create a project and an artwork around it. That is my dream.
That's awesome, and I know you're gonna make that dream. I know for sure. I know you're gonna follow that dream.
Thank you for believing in me, Jay. We shall see. In maybe 3 years time. Maybe 3 years is the time that I need to invest in work ground, because I want to expand to France, Germany, UK. These big countries. I want to personally live in those countries, in the cities,
Mm-hmm.
then build a community there. Then once I think I conquer UK, Germany, France, and the Netherlands, then I think I can let go completely. Then I'll let it grow by itself, and then I'll just do my thing, and I'll help people like you. Yeah. I have so much more free time. I have the skills already. I have the funding from workaround. I can help people very quickly. Just tell me, are you helping others? Are you helping communities? If yes, then I will help you.
That's awesome.
Let's
just
let's move.
helping each other.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's, when you saw me yesterday, then I did have hair.
Yesterday.
Yeah, I shaved it off all yesterday. So
Yeah.
I did have hair yesterday. Like,
I cannot imagine it. I can imagine that.
this like curly Negro hair. I don't know how you say it.
I cannot imagine. Cannot imagine.
So,
You know, I believe that at some point weed will be legalized everywhere.
no, definitely not everywhere. Some religious countries, like Indonesia, they will never allow it.
Okay. Yeah.
But in most part of the world,
Yeah.
well, most part of the world, Indonesia, that's 1/3 of all Muslims
Yeah, you're right.
in the world.
Yes.
So that's quite a big part that will never get legalized over there. In Thailand,
Thailand is legalizing it. Yeah, considering.
he just killed people for having weed, especially in Thailand.
I don't know, but I think I read the news that Thailand maybe is medicinal cannabis or something.
Yeah, maybe that, but
Yeah.
he got a war on drugs just for selling weed. They just kill you.
Yeah.
So I don't think.
In Malaysia, yeah, we are also very harsh on drugs. It's so strange. Fuck. Weed is so powerful. It gave me this powerful tool to realize something.
I think it should be legal.
Yeah.
Definitely, but don't forget it is a drug. It is a drug.
Yeah.
It's a soft drug, but it is a drug.
Yeah.
And
But-
it's also got negative points. Definitely for some people,
Yeah.
they get mental problems from
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Don't forget that. It's not all positive.
Yeah. But
And some people, when they smoke weed, they can't do anything anymore, and they can't produce anything, they can't work anymore.
yeah.
So it's not all positive weed.
But we just need to give good education.
And that's not only that, of course, but it is a drug.
It's a natural drug.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that it's less dangerous because it's natural.
That's
Weed
why.
is dangerous.
Just like alcohol is dangerous too. Same thing.
Alcohol is more. I think alcohol is more dangerous than weed.
So if we still survive despite the dangerousness of alcohol, we will be fine.
We
with
will
weed.
survive. Don't worry.
Yeah. So what's the
But-
point? Just fucking legalize it. Come on.
Well, I think it's hypocrite that alcohol is legal and weed is not.
Yeah.
And alcohol messed up so many lives.
Yeah.
So it got so many people killed directly and indirectly.
Yeah.
And you can't die from smoking too much weed. That's not
Yes,
possible.
true.
That's not possible.
True.
You definitely can die from too much alcohol.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
uh,
So it's clear.
got killed by in in traffic every day with alcohol. Every day. Thousands of people around the world. Thousands. Hundreds of thousands.
Hey, let's go out soon.
What?
Go out to
Yeah,
dance.
sure.